Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Crontex stream. How long has it been? Has it been this long? Truly? I can't believe it. It's incredible to see you all. Psych, it's awful. I don't like any of you. I didn't miss you. I was gone for a year. I don't know. I just don't like any of you. Please, if you leave the stream, never come back. Anyways, we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, look at that. Iron Paladin.
You're digging in me.
Yes, you
Iron
are.
Paladin became a member.
You're
Iron Paladin
digging in.
celebrates 9
Thank
months
you.
Of membership. Who's this bum?
Wow.
Let the cool guys speak.
What a flex. Anyways, we've got all of our peoples in Discord, and we're going to have a sus DnD stream. Why not? Because it's been so long. I don't know. All right, everyone, stop talking. I knew you would. I knew you'd be in here yapping. I knew it.
What do you mean?
Everyone, be quiet. I am the DM here.
We will not be silent.
I'm the DM.
No, there's been a revolution. I'm the new DM.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, are you all ready? Do you have your characters set in front of you?
I
Perhaps.
Yes, I do. Hello.
All right. Now, for what am I starting a short? Now, if you've all of us got together and we made our characters, just for everyone else here, Paladin, your name is insert drug name here. So while we are in game, everyone will name you whatever drug that they want. Whether it's promethazine, codeine, Mucinex, Adderall, that's your name. Does everybody understand?
Yep.
Makes sense.
All right. Now, Thor, what was your name, Thor? What was your
Ren.
Ren?
Renalore. Just call him Ren.
Yeah. Anyways, Rodent, what's your character's name? Oh no, Rodent died.
Move on.
Wow.
Rodent's dead.
That's your moderator, everybody. That's your head moderator.
Can we get some applause in chat, please?
He's literally writing in chat. This is the worst part. He's literally writing in chat, but he's not here. Absolutely terrible.
That's crazy.
That's so wild, dude.
I think he has Discord opened on the same
I was
browser,
getting water.
Oh, you were getting water, huh?
Water.
Yeah, you pick a great time to get water, buddy.
I picked a great time.
Yeah, you picked a great time to get water. Anyways.
Whatever, ogre.
hey. All right. So, here's your guys' backstory. Obviously, this is going to be intense backstory, all right? You all are living in a village called Groomsville.
Sounds part of the course for you.
Hey,
What?
hey, what? Excuse me? Did you lose any points in strength out of nowhere? That's right.
Did someone lose his temper? Do that at home.
Oh man, I almost lost my patience there. Anyways, you have been living in the town of Groomsville for many a years, and out of nowhere, on a regular old day, all of the suddenly, a noise emitted across the entire land, and it made a very sus noise, and all the people started acting weird. Oh, I just woke up, even though it's like 1 o'clock. You know, I've been feeling really weird lately. I just feel sexually frustrated and all kinds of weird emotions, and I don't know what happened. Oh, hey Todd, I just woke up too. You're looking real breedable lately. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone's trying to breed with me. This is not normal. I think you and your group should go and try to find the head mage. He has a shop. Wait, I don't need to tell you that. You live here. Just go.
Weirdo.
You guys are looking real sexy, by the way.
I could say the same about you.
I like this guy.
All right.
Can I stab him
I watch how
immediately, or
frozen-
is that not allowed?
Oh. What did you say? What'd you say?
I said, why is this guy so nonchalant?
And
Low-key?
yeah.
Make me
Anyways,
blush.
why is he so
So
nonchalant? Anyways, so I'm going to imagine in my head, which means that it is law. You guys are standing around in the town all together, because you guys are good friends. But now it is time for you to go and see the mage at the town. But first, a little backstory about our characters. First off, there was Paladin. Paladin's character's name is, as we said, enter drug name here, is because his mother gave him a very magical name that breaks the fourth wall. And any time that someone tries to say his name, they just say a random drug. And then there is Thor with his lame name. He is a dragonborn. His mother was a human, so he's like half human, half dragon. Unfortunately, the dragon took her innocence from her, and now he's just a little mutt baby. but a dragon mutt baby. This is fantasy racism. It's okay.
There goes the stream.
Oh, great! All the dragon people are gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna get canceled. And then
Just the furries.
Rodent. Now, Rodent, we haven't done your lore, so here's what we're gonna do. As you can see here, I have a dice roller. I'm going to roll the die, and there is a 30. You know what? There's a 50% chance, 1 through 5 on the D10, that you went through some childhood trauma. Here we go. Oh, all right. That's not good at all. So there's a 50% chance that your trauma was from your uncle, and the other one was from your dad.
No.
Here we go. Oh, it was dad. Let's reenact this trauma.
I'd rather not.
Son, I don't love you anymore. I'm tired of you eating all the food in this house. You don't have a job, and you're always going around and doing weird things with frogs.
CMO, Dad!
Shut up! What is that, noise suppression on? Thank God I had that noise suppression spell put on you. You're always screaming in this house. Your mother and I are very upset. Now, anyways, I've had enough of you. Get out of my house. You're homeless now. And lore accurate, and it's gonna build your character.
Yeah, whatever.
That's it.
Excuse me?
Whatever, old man. Unk's dad is for real.
Wait, that's his whole thing?
Oh, what? Oh, you guys are acting like you want it to be way more traumatic. Oh, that's it? His dad kicks him out at a young age? He doesn't do anything inappropriate to him? Oh, boo!
Dude, my name,
I thought this was a Sus Month stream.
dude, my name doesn't even exist. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of you.
All that, all that happened.
I was having to go through something terrible.
Literally, all that happened to you was that your name is weird. This guy got kicked out of his house when he was a kid. Now, if you'll excuse me, me and your uncle have to go upstairs. Hey, buddy. Let's go upstairs, you and I. Mrs. ain't home, right? No, she's not. I just kicked my stupid son out. Let's leave. Well, that was your trauma. Who have we... Dovey, we haven't rolled for your trauma yet.
No, we have not.
Oh, we haven't rolled for your trauma. Let's do that right now.
My laptop is frozen.
Here's a 50% chance that lower is your uncle hires your dad. Oof. Uncle. Yikes. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
Nothing much.
Oh, yeah. You want to go fishing with me?
Sure, let's go do that.
Okay. We'll go to the bushes and we'll fish. I love fishing in the bush. Are you cool with that?
No.
You cool with that, little buddy? You little 9-year-old or whatever you are, I don't know. Let's go. Yeah. And terrible things happened. Terrible things that we don't speak of. He tripped over the bushes and you hit your leg, and it kind of hurts when you walk now. And that's your trauma. It was terrible. You have ankle pain.
That's great.
All right,
You
so
got
I
a
just have
physical
broken
therapy.
leg.
I wouldn't wish ankle pain on my worst enemy. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, man.
All right, who else we got? I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's it.
You know, you never even rolled for my trauma.
Your trauma is that your mom named you a really stupid name.
But like, everyone else got to roll.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, you have a 90% chance of being. I really have to be careful on this stream. You are lucky. You are lucky that there are people watching. You know what? You have an 80% chance that your grandma touched you. Oh! Oh wait, I rolled the wrong dice.
You rolled the wrong dice.
You failed. Your grandma touched you.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. You guys all have such terrible trauma. And you guys all came together one day and you were just venting about your trauma, and then you became best friends. And you've been living in Groomsville your entire life. You love this place. Although it is weird from time to time, but nothing crazy, but not like today. All the people in town seem to be trying to breed with each other. It's weird. And it's not like them. And you were told to go and visit the Mage because most likely he would have some kind of information for you.
All right.
Do you guys want to do anything beforehand, or are you all visiting the Mage?
I guess we'll go see the moon.
Now, hold on there. Whatever your name was, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let's get introductions. Let's get introductions in ways so we're not whatever your name was. All right, Thor. What was your name?
Ren.
Ren. All right, we have Ren. That's pretty easy. Not.
Let's move on to Cody.
Just say it.
Mini Slayer. What was your name again?
My name is. I picked the lamest one I can think of. Calvin Smith.
Calvin Smith. I'm so glad it was your uncle now. Calvin Smith. All right, we've got. Okay, Calvin. And Rodent, what was your character's name?
Harold the Jobless.
Harold the Jobless.
I said Gerald.
Gerald?
Whatever.
Oh wow.
Get
Okay.
it right, GM?
It's all the same. It's just Unk names, and then Paladin's name is Fentanyl, or.
Ain't your name Frank or something?
And oh yeah, wasn't there like a thing where everyone said I was Frank? Okay, so we have
you're Frank.
we have Ren, Calvin, Fentanyl, and old Jobless over here. Everyone calls him Jobless. That's why he got kicked out. So you guys all go to the Mage. He owns a shop down the way. As you walk in, this grumpy old man sitting behind the counter. What do you want? What? Why is there a white line? That's not in game, by the way. Anyways, he goes, what are you doing here? What do you reckless boys want in my shop? Who's the ranger here?
I'm the ranger.
All right.
Human fighter.
All right, Senor Ranger.
All right.
Let me give you a roll here. Sorry, this is off screen. You notice that he is not acting like the other people are.
Okay. Are you not under a spell or anything? You're not acting like everyone else around here.
What? Oh.
Everyone, haven't you seen? Everyone else is weird.
Terrible curse that's befallen the
Different.
village. It's horrible.
Be quiet, Codeine.
That's not my name.
Well, I don't like your attitude, but yes, I have a protection under this weird enchantment that's going on. Something weird has been going on. None of you are trying to have sex with me, are you?
No. Uranium 225 here is though.
I think asbestos would.
Well, are you asking? Because I mean, you know, I'm down.
Anyway,
Shut up, ibuprofen.
this is what I have to say to you. Alright, get out of here.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll for intimidation.
Roll for intimidation. Hold on, let me actually. I just realized I'm not even streaming my screen here. Here, I got you on Discord. There you go. You can actually watch it live now. I realize you're probably watching stream.
I've been watching it through the YouTube,
Yeah.
I've been watching the YouTube stream.
but it's delayed. I mean, I've been watching it through a magical device.
Yes. Yeah.
Major illusion.
Yeah. Could you be quiet? You're breaking my immersion. Anyways, you don't seem so swayed by the spell. I wonder if you could take the task that I cannot. There's something weird going around here. Don't interrupt me. I will not allow
How about
this
you
nonsense.
bastard?
Don't interrupt me. All right?
Oh, you're gonna flip me off, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt me.
Put that away. Put it away.
I did. Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm
good
a-
boy.
But this person
I am
is
a
very
feeble
loud.
old man. I cannot do anything of this crisis, but something's not right and it needs to end. I need your help. In order to stop what I think is going on, you're going to need to retrieve the magical artifact that may be responsible for this. I'd get it myself, but the map to find it is in a cave that's riddled with enemies. You look like a strapping bunch and look like you could probably do it yourself. Although, I'm not so sure. This magical item is known as the Wand of Dildonius.
oh shit.
I don't think you can show that on stream, dude.
What are you talking about? You guys are
It's magical.
you guys are yapping like a bunch of little girls. You may be under the spell at least a little bit. To me, this looks like a normal wand. You're gawking at it like it looks like something I don't know. Anyways,
It would look like normal one to you, wouldn't it?
you shut up. I will not allow for this nonsense. Anyways, I can give you the map in order to get to this area, but I cannot promise that the Dildonius is there. Would you be willing to take my quest and stop whatever nonsense is going on in these lands?
No.
No.
Okay.
Bored, so why not?
Well, the kid in the back seems to want to. What's your name again?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, you.
I'll ignore him.
You. What's your name? You. You're the only one who seems to want to talk and do this mission here. What's your name?
I just said it, man.
Well, say it again. I didn't hear you. I'm a bit of an older man. If you could please repeat yourself.
Did you hear it that
He's
time?
weed.
No. Oh, whatever.
Maybe you should get your hearing checked.
Just take the map and get out of here. I have no use for
Alright,
you
thanks.
anymore.
Man, we don't really have a use for you either.
What? While he says that, you're reading this map.
Guys, my name doesn't
It's a quite simple map here. It just has where your location is. There's the river right there. And it seems to want to go around the forest. But there's a cave out in the distance. To your eyes on the map, it looks like it'll be about a 5-mile hike.
That's too far.
All right, well, get out. I've got actual customers in here. I'll probably have to fight them off because they're probably trying to have sex with me, but get out!
Bye. Can I have
I
free
just
stuff?
remembered.
All right, you are now out of the village. I can give you guys your equipment right now.
right.
If you can write this down on a separate page if you would like. You all are holding a large bag and an explorer's outfit. You have multiple pockets so you can access small items, but it's your choice. Let's go to the equipment. Equipment. All right.
I have my image page open.
I got a large bag. Hell yeah.
Yes, the large bag.
Is it a bag or a sack?
It is a bag.
Bag, because I'd be getting that bag and I'd be bagging everyone.
All right. All right. Everybody put in your inventory your backpack you have. Inside of it is a bedroll,
Bedroll.
a bell,
Bell.
the ranger has a 50-foot length of silk rope. Just the ranger.
Alright, so
The ranger also has a crowbar.
Oh, so he's so much better than us.
Yeah, I am.
yeah.
He also has a fish
The
hook.
job list is so good.
How much stuff?
A lot. Rangers are pretty wildlife based.
Yes. You also have a grappling hook, a flint and steel.
Steel.
Actually, you know what? All of you have flint and steel as well. It's a pretty common item. So everybody write down that you have a flint and
Flint and
steel.
steel.
Yes. You guys also have... Let's see here. What else do you guys have? You guys have a week's worth of rations. All of you have a week's worth of rations.
Nice.
You also
Week's
have...
rations.
Let's see. The ranger also has a whistle, a signal whistle that you have around your neck. And everybody in the party is aware of the sound of the whistle, and it is an alert.
Alright, ignore it at all costs.
Yep. Let's see. The fighter has a torch.
Alright, I have a torch.
And everybody has a water skin with refillable water, obviously.
Water skin.
Indeed.
Close up water with mind.
Also, to everybody in stream, hello. How are we doing? Are you enjoying the stream? Too bad.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
How are
Thor.
the NPCs doing?
Yeah, you guys are the NPCs. Anyways.
Hello, friends.
This music's starting to piss me off.
That's lame.
The fighter also has possession of a small mirror.
Small mirror.
Yes.
Small.
Can I have a
Is that
glass
okay?
bottle? Just an empty glass bottle.
Yes, you can have an empty glass bottle. I'm aware of what you did last time with one. In D&D. This is not.
There's a lot of favoritism.
You're breaking my immersion. All right. Also,
D&D, Alex.
the sorcerer also has 5 sheets of paper, 5 sheets of parchment, 2 vials of ink,
Burgers, 55 fries.
and a quill. 55 tacos, 55 fries, 55. All right.
Elite ball
Pizza.
knowledge.
And we already spoke about the equipment that you have and stuff. So that's pretty much all that you have. If you would like to try to purchase something somewhere, let me know. We'll pull up the list and then you can buy it.
Can I have a saxophone?
How much gold do
No.
I
You are in possession. You know what? That is also a fair point. We haven't done gold. Listen up, buddy.
I'm giving myself a saxophone. I don't care.
All right.
on his name?
As for the monies that you will have, it is completely up to your character. So, who here... Let's see. We have the fighter.
Yes.
Would you like to take the average of 175 gold, or would you like instead to take a chance and roll a 5d6 and multiply that by 10?
Spin the wheel.
All right, 5d6. Here we go. Ooh, 200 gold. That's a big score, buddy. You are in possession of 200 gold. All right. Who here is the ranger? Would you like to take 175 or would you like to roll?
175.
Okay, you keep the 175. The sorcerer,
Yes.
would you like 70 gold or would you like to roll a 2d6 and multiply by 10?
I'll roll.
70 gold.
Great.
Average, just the same. All right. On to the bard.
Dude. Okay.
Would you like 105 gold or would you like to roll 3d6s?
Times what?
Times 10. Everything's times 10.
I will take the gold.
Okay. You get 105 gold. Boring, not a risk taker, especially for a bard. Terrible. All right, that should be everybody's.
Doesn't take risks.
That should be everyone's gold.
Okay.
Dylan doesn't get anything because he didn't show up.
Yes, Dylan gets nothing. He's not
he
even
has
here.
to purchase his
Dylan's
gear
broke.
at the next town.
Man, Dylan's the one that's jobless.
All right. So would you like to continue on your journey to go to this cave?
We should go
Well,
to a
fellas,
shop.
what do you
I don't
think?
know.
We should go to a shop.
I say we tear up the map and do our own thing.
I say we should go back in there and beat up the old man and then
I
drag
like
him out
that.
here.
He
I
probably
have
is going.
intimidation.
Well, it's up to
What's
y'all.
it?
Y'all will come to a consensus and whatever y'all want to do.
Guys, let's
If we
Okay.
want to rob him, I have a +8 in intimidation.
Yeah, I say we rob him.
Not,
we
not
gotta
rob.
rob him.
I'm just saying we should just go in there, beat him up, drag him outside.
Oh my god.
Townspeople deal with him as they please.
Okay, we can do that.
And then can we rob him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are all coming back in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Them boys coming.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. He senses your motives and he immediately goes into a lockdown mode. He said, "I know what you're trying to do. See you later, losers." And then he just disappeared out of nowhere. Everything around you turns white, and then the old man looks at you and says, "Bye, losers."
All right. Well, now that he's not here, let's rob him.
There's nothing here. The entire building around you. Yeah, you're in a white room. Like the only
rigged in chat much.
the only
Steal the property.
he concealed the property. Yes. No way. Rodent's typing in chat that it's rigged. Get out of here.
Rodent guy's kind of smart. I won't lie.
I mean, he does have a point.
Would you like to
Does have a
continue
point. That's what's
on your
crazy is,
journey,
like-
or is there anything
Wait,
else
hold
that
on.
you would like to do before you leave?
Is there a shop nearby?
That was the shop. You
Oh man.
You-
All right. Guess we're moving then.
Is there a tavern?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Is there a tavern?
There is a tavern.
Let's go to the tavern.
Tavern.
We'll pretend like this is a tavern.
That's a house.
It familiar.
What can we get at the tavern?
Well, actually, this actually also works as a tavern worker because he's drinking. Or you know what? You know what?
He looks oddly familiar.
The tavern worker is also Dovey's uncle. How about that? The tavern's in his house too.
All right, then I would like to pull out my greatsword.
Oh,
Oh shit.
what are you doing? What are you doing there, buddy?
Is it possible to roll initiative?
Yes. Hold on. Let's see.
Who
Okay,
goes first?
he may be drunk, but he senses motive. All right. All right. This is his, and this will be everybody else's, I suppose, since we are considered in threatening combat.
All right, so he's got a
All right, Dovey,
15
you are the
initiative.
first one. So, what's your initiative?
I got a +1.
Okay. That's a 10. All right.
Rigged.
Genuinely rigged.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
Dude.
Chat, can we get a rigged in chat?
All right.
For how
Um,
terrible
we
the
get a rigged.
DM is.
you're about to lose
Rigged.
some. You're about to lose some strength points, Mavi.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, Frank.
Anyways.
I don't think that...
On the surprise round, after he senses motive, he bolts out. Tries to, at least. Let me open up the grid here. So, we will have Thor be blue. Rodent will be purple. Or pinkish.
Well, no. Hold on.
Actually, no, that doesn't really make sense. Because
Oh, right.
because
Makes me like-
Thor is literally pink. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to be green. That's the color of my cloak. It's green and brown.
okay.
Camo.
That's fine. There you go. You are now green. Oh, the whole... Nope, sorry. Everything is green. All right.
He is the
There you
entire
go.
map.
You are green. Here you go. Dovey, orange.
All right.
And then this was your uncle. All right.
Make the uncle
Paladin,
white.
what color did you want to be? Fentanyl.
Yeah. Hello.
What color?
Colorblind. I'm colorblind.
You're colorblind. Okay, so Deuteropia, I'm gonna give you
Red.
red because it looks like green and green looks like red.
That's not how it works.
That's what you said.
It's close
That's
enough,
what
it's
you
fine.
said.
That's what you said.
Remember? That's what you said all those years ago.
Colorblind Hellrider.
Yeah, but it was wrong.
Yes, but you still said it. Anyways, you see your uncle start running for the door. He dashes and attempts to get out of the door. He ends up right here. And now it is on you, Dovey.
Are diagonals 5 or 10 feet?
So it works like this. A diagonal once is 5. At the second time, it becomes 15. And then so on and so forth. 5, 15,
All right.
then 20, then 30.
Regrets
no.
that I don't have anything that I can throw.
You're currently holding your greatsword.
Yep. Yeah, and I only have a walk speed of 30 feet.
So, what do you wish to do?
Just
Okay.
throw your sword at him.
Right.
Throw his whole greatsword?
Yes. Throw the great sword at him.
4 squares to the right, and then 1 down.
Are you actually, what are you doing?
Trying to chase after him, but I can't really do a whole lot with 30 feet walking speed.
Well, you can bolt for 60 feet.
Alright, sure, let's go with that.
All
Try to
right.
get as close to him as possible.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40-ish. This provokes an attack of opportunity on his part.
Alright.
He is going to try to hit you on the head with the bottle. What is
I
your
have an AC of 17.
17? It misses.
Yep.
It is now on. It is no longer the surprise round. Initiative goes on everyone, and I remember the rolls. It is on our dear friend Rodent.
I'll show you kiddos how it's done.
What do you wish to do?
I want to shoot him with my bow.
All right.
Is that alright, Dovey?
Wait, I'm in line of sight, dude.
You gotta move.
Oh, come on now. Next time I'll have to throw penalties for that. I can't have you talking about hey, don't shoot, I'm in line of sight.
Just arc it over him, it's fine.
All right.
You can arc a bow, yeah.
So, are you trying to shoot him?
Dungeon Master. No, not anymore, since I might hit Dovey and he's scared.
All right, so
I mean, you can move down or
yeah. So, what are you doing?
right a bit.
I guess I'm just gonna move.
Okay, you can take a 5-foot step as a free action.
Okay.
Anything past that
And
is considered a standard action, and you cannot shoot.
I'll align myself with Dovey's uncle. With Calvin's uncle, sorry.
So you're gonna take a 5-foot step and try to shoot the uncle?
No, I'm gonna use a full action to align myself.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna ready yourself for when he's in line of
Yeah,
sight. Okay.
ready.
So you take a 5-foot step as a free action, and you ready yourself. It is now on Thor.
I cast Magic Missile.
yep. Yes, it is Halo Gamer.
Okay. You cast Magic Missile.
I cast Magic Missile.
All right.
Cast
You don't need to
magic
roll
missile.
or anything. What does it do? It's a 1d4 plus 1.
Let's see, I think...
I believe it is.
That sounds right.
Okay, you do 4 points of damage by casting Magic Missile. That is your first level spell for the day. It is now on Paladin.
Alright. Okay.
Godzilla, I am not replaceable.
I want you to look at who you're
Cannot
shooting,
shoot
by the way.
through me.
Oh no! Hold on, let me draw a magic missile getting hit on him.
Wait, did you actually shoot a magic missile?
Yeah, he shot
Yes.
a magic missile at him. Huh?
Oh, yes.
Oh my
Blue
goodness.
arrow.
How
Magic
much
missile.
health does he have? Is he bleeding or something?
Well, it's
So he has like infinite health, right?
he
That's how that
only
works.
lost 4 health. That's the thing.
It's true.
All right. Well, his head is steaming from the magic missile that you shot at the poor man.
It's not really steam.
It's whatever. Anyways, what are you doing, Paladin?
Alright. So. Can I. So, let's see. How far is he?
All right.
Open up the grid.
You are red. Wait.
The leftmost circle.
Sorry, you are. I'm sorry, you are not red. You are. You are what you call green, and what green means red.
Alright, let's see. I
Yes.
am going to run away.
Run away! Wow, what a man!
Bard. Absolute bard.
Are you actually
What I'm
running
gonna
away?
do is I'm going to cast
Run.
the retreat spell.
Okay.
The expedition retreat spell.
All right. You.
To double my base movement to 60 and then dash
All right.
So
So
I
you
have
can
a
dash
120.
120. Where would you like to dash?
away
Okay.
as far as I can.
Okay.
Does he just hit a wall?
You're inside a building. Are you trying to exit the building?
Yes, I am leaving the building.
Okay. He leaves the building. put you over here. He leaves the building completely.
Can we leave him behind, please?
All right. It is now
Leave that
on.
shit in,
It is
leave
now.
that shit in-
It is now on our
last
dear
stage.
friend right here. He takes a free action to be like, "Why are you trying to hurt me?" And then he darts out the door. So he is completely outside now, out of line of vision.
I know that guy. He runs away.
It is now. It is now on. Let's see, based off initiative roll. Yep, we're out of the surprise round. It is now. Well, that was already off surprise round. It is on
Yeah.
Rodent.
What to do, man?
Wait, I just got skipped.
You skipped him, dude.
No, you didn't get skipped. You rolled a separate roll for what wasn't the surprise round. Rodent rolled a crit. You will actually be next.
Okay.
Yes.
Remember rolling a crit.
Well, I rolled for all of us. Anyways, it is on you. You see him clearly run out the door and become out of sight, but not out of mind.
I guess I'm gonna follow him. You know what? Yeah, let's follow him.
All right,
Come
you
on.
follow him outside. All right, so what you can see is him outside of this area right here. And
What is this?
you know what? What we could do instead is we could just change the house and then put the we could just put that picture of the town or the village right there. It's so much easier. It makes all sense now.
Yep.
It's so simple.
It's so simple.
I'm
not following you.
not following you.
Apparently I don't have it. All right, well, just imagine some green.
Can you paint the background? a bit
Yeah,
more?
let's paint the background with some trees here.
Just draw some grass.
Yeah,
and
we'll draw
trees will
some
be fine.
There's some grass.
Some
There's
nice
some grass.
It's a little
There we
clearer.
go. There's some grass, some trees. There's the sun up in the sky.
Put a little
YouTube
blue in the
start being an
background.
artist.
Yeah, a little blue. There you go. That's what you're
Oh,
looking
suddenly
at.
the smoke blends in with the sky.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
All right. I'll just go to the rest of y'all. What are the rest of y'all doing? Are you also gonna run outside of the building?
Yeah.
I look around for anything to steal.
You find some alcohol, but
Yeah.
nothing else of consequence during your
I'll
action.
take the alcohol.
All right. So, as you're looting some alcohol, what is Paladin doing?
Okay, so I saw the guy run outside, right?
Yes.
So can I just like cast I like to try and cast Lullaby on him. So that will make sorry, not Lullaby, Daze.
Okay. You attempt to cast Daze. This is for the will save. He's a regular NPC.
And then do you want my save DC?
Yeah, what is your save DC?
It would be 14.
Okay, he is dazed. He's like, ah!
Alright, so he's lost his next action.
Yes, it is on Dovey now. You are still inside.
Get that motherfucker.
Are you going to run outside?
I'll go get him.
Nice.
Wait, what now?
I'll run after him.
Okay, there you go. You ran after him. Whoa, you become the sun! All
I
right.
have become the
My
destroyer
immersion
of
DM.
motherfuckers.
As you run outside, you see the bard.
Why
Which-
am I not out there?
You are also out there. I'm just trying to. All right. Let's see. Who was blue? That was Thor, right? Thor was Thor's.
I was pink.
He's pink like a baby mouse.
Anybody to blow.
Great analogy.
Yeah, he was.
Blue's a random civilian.
It's all pink like a baby mouse.
No one is
No, who actually was blue?
No one.
You didn't assign anybody to blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then blue goes over here. All right,
Blue
everybody
is
is
still in
outside except
Manzilla, we will not be seducing each other.
everybody is outside except for everyone's outside except for Thor.
I'm still looting.
He is dazed and he is on the ground like ah. It is now on Rodent.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
All right.
He's in the center. The bard was right here when he did it. You are pretty much out here with Dovey right here.
I'm gonna attack him with my fist, non-lethal.
Oh, non-lethal
Just wanna knock
damage.
him out.
Okay. He has a -4 on his AC. Oh,
I think that hit.
yeah,
I
that's
think
definitely a
that
hit.
I think that's a hit.
Let's see. I'll just do this because he's 2. Yeah, you punch him. You punch him really hard in the face. All
You
right.
gotta go
No.
now.
So everybody witnesses this guy run outside. Bard pretty much blinds him and dazes him. And here, let me give you like an accurate representation of what he looks like.
It would have been funny if you drew birds.
Yeah, birds and stars.
Circling
Oh
around
yeah,
his head.
sorry.
Birds and stars.
Here, hold on. Oh, and stars and stuff. There we go.
That just
Smiley
looks
face.
Oh.
Face with
All right, it is now on Thor. Thor, you are inside.
I just walk outside and
Okay.
join it.
Okay, you got 3 bottles of mead.
Great.
Add the 3 bottles of mead.
Classic mud video.
All right, it is now on. Let me see. I believe it's on Dovey.
Joke. Just
Yes.
a joke.
What do you do,
I
Dovey?
would like. Just hit him with the great sword.
Oh, you're okay. Here we go. So,
God.
murder.
I was gonna say we could dump him in the river, but okay.
Just no murder. Okay, he's
15.
incapacitated. He's dead.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He lays down, cuts his head off.
Wait. It's 2d6. You only rolled 1.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I rolled 1 just to see if it would hit like with somewhat decent amount of damage, so I wouldn't have to roll again. You killed him. He was like barely there. Not only did he get hit with a magic missile, but he got dazed and then punched. All right. As the heat of battle dissipates, you realize that people all around have seen this happen, and they start screaming, "Ah! Ah!" They start running away in a tantrum.
With them.
Bye-bye.
I tried to knock him out.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Can
What
we
do you
rob
guys?
the
I'll consider you still in combat. What are you guys doing after you have killed this man?
I pass 1 bottle of mead to the ranger.
Okay.
Disengage in combat.
Dude.
I'd like to search his body.
Okay.
Type shit.
All right. We are disengaged from combat. He is searching his body. You found nothing of consequence except a key to the inside of the tavern.
Yo, let's go rob this place.
No. We're going to have a thriving business here.
After we rob this place.
Exactly.
We're gonna rob it and then make it our own. Honestly, you're
This is
gonna
logic.
poop where you sleep.
I'm just going to type in chat, what a wholesome session.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yo, I can like be the entertainment.
Anyways.
so you found the key, and you have come to a consensus to rob this place and or make it your own business.
We'll do both. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Tylenol, I don't like your solutions
All right.
anymore.
So you
No,
go
we
back
throw
inside. You
everything
go.
there.
Oh, sorry. This man's dead. It's all
Oh,
over.
right.
All of these things must be erased.
Just Photoshop his head off.
Yeah, I was
Oh
about to
yeah,
say, just
yeah. Let's
put some
Photoshop.
red.
Here we go. I got you. We'll Photoshop Uncle Ruckus is dead.
Chop his head off with the bones sticking out of his neck. And
Yeah,
then,
that's what I'm gonna do.
bloody-
It's also gonna be like a cartoon bone. It's not gonna be like. It's not
be a
gonna.
bone
Don't want,
for-
don't want to get demonetized.
Yeah, obvious. All right, here we go. Let me add a little neck right there. There you go. And then you've got your bone here. You've got your bone here. There he is. Uncle Ruckus is dead. All right, you all are inside of this tavern. Everybody has cleared out already, and it's just a tavern, nothing special. Dovey has specific knowledge of this place because this is his uncle's place, and he knows that there is a cellar downstairs, and upstairs there is a chest of his belongings.
Chest.
So, can I go upstairs and get the chest?
Just
You-
head upstairs.
You don't have knowledge of this chest. Just Dovey.
Alright, so is there
I'll
anything
just head
of
upstairs
value
and
in
grab some more booze.
here? Wait. Is there anything of value in here?
Just booze.
As just pretty much alcohol. Boy,
Alcohol.
boy, it's your alcohol.
Don't they have any money? Do they not do any business?
I'm
Not.
asking,
That's not where the funds are. You don't know where they are.
Wait, Dovey, what is your character's name?
Hey, Langer, welcome.
Lamest name I
Langer
can
and
think of.
You're digging in me.
The Langer became a
Oh,
member. The Langer celebrates 15 months of membership.
Congratulations,
Yo,
You know,
Langer.
Langer, I was the first to make it to 12 months. Hashtag a year.
Also,
That's why I'm better than everyone.
You're
okay.
breaking my immersion. You're breaking my
Yeah.
immersion.
Also, RB is not a great sucker because he has like an open, like area of his jaw.
What if it's
Only
like
a
a
biter
gangbang,
or
though?
yeah.
Because, like, how many hot dogs should he fit in his mouth?
60 hot dogs. Anyways.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So who is going upstairs? Who's doing what?
I will go upstairs.
I will go upstairs.
Okay.
I'll follow.
You go to upstairs and it spreads out to two separate rooms. One room is his living quarters. The other room is an area with the chest and other contents.
I'll just walk up to the chest.
I
Okay.
will follow.
You do not have the key and realize you cannot open it.
I have a key. I have a key.
There you
Slide
go.
the
Paladin has the
cancel.
key. Paladin tries to
Throw me
open it
drink.
and opens it, and he finds a sum of 70 gold in the chest.
70? Holy
Just got
shit.
called. Give me a second. You guys can continue.
All right. You also find a small dagger in there, Paladin.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yoink.
As
Who's stealing
for
that?
as for Rodent and Thor, you guys are searching the separate room in the cellar, and you find really nothing of consequence that you could take too much of. If you tried to haul all that meat off, it would just be pointless. But you do find a bottle of a very rare brew.
Sipping on promethazine.
Okay, we'll take it.
Alright, yeah. Why not?
Who here has appraisal? Who's the sorcerer?
Oh, I have appraisal.
Okay. Let's see. You are not certain what this bottle is, but you do know that it has somewhat more value than the others.
I also have a praise.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, you're not there. You have no idea this thing exists.
Whoa.
So you
We're
eventually
gonna hide it. We don't tell anyone else.
you just hide it in your bag. Don't even tell the rest of the party.
Nope. this
Okay,
is between-
perfect. All right, Thor, you stuff the bottle down into your bag. Don't tell anybody, and you all convene back into the middle of the room. As you convene into the middle of the room,
I look at Thor like he has something, but I just can't prove it.
No,
I
saw.
showed you the bottle.
You saw.
Oh, yeah, but I want to give him like an odd look.
So you're just purposefully trying to give an odd look. Okay. As you are looting this area, 3 men burst in. They look like farmers, but they're holding tools of swords and stuff.
God.
This is the
All right, out of character. I'm gonna need to get pizza soon.
someone else,
My
I
immersion
suppose,
is
will
gone.
play your character, and immersion is broken.
Anyways, hello,
My
friend.
day is ruined.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Okay, this will be for the 3 men. This will be for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, the only one that is not going first will be Dovey and Paladin.
Yeah.
So, first it is on Thor, then it is on Rodent, and then the other 3 will go, and then so on and so forth. As a free action, one of the men says, "Stop! You have violated the law!"
Hello, new
That sounds
friend.
familiar.
They're not guards or anything, but they are holding weapons, and they are dressed like farmers.
Let me talk him out of this.
Okay.
Alright.
What are you trying to say?
Let's try to talk, guys. Let's try to talk. This is just a big misunderstanding, alright? This is just a very big misunderstanding.
What's your charisma?
Uh,
Modifier.
0.
0?
Yes.
They get angry. And they're
Okay,
like,
I'll step in. Can I step in?
Ren.
yeah,
can
but
you do
first
something?
the response is by one of them, "You killed a man in cold blood. We saw you."
Knock him out. I didn't do anything. Alright?
You
Okay,
all
I slam my hand over the ranger's mouth
broke
and
my
say,
ankle.
Okay.
"We were only serving justice."
you were trying to slam his hand over his mouth, but he's like, I didn't do anything. All right. And also, that was for the attempt to cover his mouth. This is for the attempt of doing a service. All right. They seem to kind of like are not understand completely, but they do kind of relieve their full aggression because they see you're trying to talk. One of them approaches is like, "Explain what happened now."
Well, this guy broke my ankle.
So we
And I
attacked a
want
man
revenge.
who didn't provoke us like whatsoever. And then like he ran away, but I stopped him from running away, and then we cut his head off.
That's such a bard thing to do. I should give you more experience for that, but I'm gonna give you a roll.
God.
It seems sarcastic, but they don't think anything of it, and they're like, "So you admit you committed murder in the town limits?"
Yeah. What happened?
Well, then we're all bringing you down to the station, and by station I mean one of the huts. We don't really have a station.
Alright, I would like to roll to intimidate to make them.
All right, I will allow 3 rolls from left to right. Okay, these two do not seem intimidated, but the other one backs up. The other two are like, "We're not."
Dude,
Huh?
I have a +8.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So the left one would be intimidated too.
Yeah,
Hold on. What was
the
it?
lowest is a 13. The lowest is a 13.
You close the tab.
I did close the tab. Great. Wonderful. All right.
Sync contacts never doing what
Wah
it
wah
needs.
wah 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 wah. All right. This will be, I guess. All right then. They're all. I forgot that you had so many points in your intimidate. They're all like,
I just got scammed.
"Look, we don't want to have to do this, but you killed a man in cold blood outside. His head chopped off, blood dripping everywhere. We can't just let you get away with this."
Look, his body's right there.
You didn't kill a random guy, alright? It was...
It was his uncle,
You killed your own uncle in cold blood?
not
He
mine.
my uncle. It was his uncle.
All right, everyone stop talking at once. What is going on here? You speak. You, sir. The one who claimed this was your uncle. Why would
He
you...
broke my ankle. I didn't see him for a while, and now I got revenge.
He broke your ankle?
Yes.
And then he murdered him.
Correct.
Really such a crime.
All right. This is... Yeah, they don't... They don't appreciate it at all. They're like, we don't care. I don't care if we die here. You are not getting away with this.
Hold on.
They ready themselves.
Just hold on now.
Okay. All right. This is for y'all's initiative. All right. One of the guards is going first. Then it will be Paladin, and then Dovey, and then the other two guards, and then it will be Rodent and Thor. So first it is on this guard. This guard is going to approach the bard first.
Hello, friend.
And he is going to try to swing his sword.
It's not very friendly.
He swings, and... Oh, man. This is a crit.
God.
Okay. What's your AC, bard?
It hit.
No, I know it hits. I'm just trying to confirm this crit. What is it again?
16.
Okay, 16 plus his strength. Well, 11 plus his strength, plus 1. If he's an average strength, he'd be a 2. So, it's not a crit. But, he does hit for 5 points of damage. So, you have been inflicted with 5 points of damage. It is now on Paladin.
Alright. So what I would like to do is I would like to use one of my bardic performances.
Okay.
So I want to use
Remember, it has to be a sussy performance. Explain to me how you do this sus performance.
okay.
He finds the nearest lamppost.
So
Come on now, Paladin, be creative.
So I'm gonna use the Inspire Courage performance, and then I'm just gonna pull out a saxophone and play some smooth jazz.
You have to do one or the other. You can't just... You don't have a saxophone. What are you talking
Yes, I
about?
do. Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
That's
All right,
what-
so you're going to try to use
yes, I
courage?
do. Yes, Inspire Courage.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
This is for him. Your movements provoke an attack of opportunity. He allows a swing again. What is your AC again?
16.
3 plus 2, 5. This hits right on the money.
Yeah.
This does another 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Yes.
Alright. I'm on 2 health.
But wait, what?
I'm on 2 health.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It is now on Thor.
What's the range on the breath attack?
It is a 30 I'm going to show you what breath attacks look like. It's a 30-foot cone. So, what cones look like is this. I'm gonna draw it real
like
quick.
the thing that you put ice cream on.
If you use the cone from where you stand right now.
Yeah, I'd have to move in front.
So this here, I'm gonna put it in very bold red. This is what the cone would do. It goes in a 30-foot cone. So 5, then 15, and it would get to about right here.
Oh.
So it would envelop like this.
It's not the
So
range I was hoping for.
Wait for me to cast grease.
And also not the
Oh,
target
right,
you want to
okay.
hit.
All right, but that's what it looks like.
There's friendly fire in this game.
Yes, there is a friendly fire. No, it's disabled. Thank goodness the gods are favoring you because you play Warzone. What are you doing, Thor?
I guess I'll move up just a little bit.
Okay, so
Say
do you want
between whoever is red and orange.
Okay.
Just like I want to move up between them.
All right, so you'll move 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that good right there?
Move me to the right just a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want to be in line.
One more to the right. You step in.
Perfect.
You run around and step in front of Dovey. It is now on these other guards. This one is going to look at you and see your movements. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 right there into your square. This one's going to move 5, 10, 15, and he cannot make an attack, but he's going to stand right there. It is now on Dovey.
Get in front of Rodent and just smack the dude. That's right there.
So you're going to take a 5-foot step right here?
Yep, and then greatsword.
Okay. It is a free action. It does not provoke an attack of opportunity. You swing, and oof. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
All right, let's see. Confirm, fumble. Oh, fumble is confirmed. All right. This will you will either drop your weapon, do damage to anyone around you, or do damage to yourself based off of a d6. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Somebody else that would like to cleave.
All right, you're stating a cleave? You're doing a cleave?
If I hit somebody else, yes.
Okay. This is to yourself. You hit yourself, and you do
36.
7 plus.
Is,
What's your strength modifier?
I have a strength modifier of 4.
4.
So that's 11
8, 9,
damage,
10, 11.
and I am on. Oh,
You do 12 points of damage.
11.
No, it's
Oh.
12. He has a plus
Wait.
1.
no, that's 11.
Yeah, it's a
4 plus
2d6
7 is 11.
plus your strength modifier, and you have a plus 1 because of the base attack bonus.
Wait, hold on. So, would he also get a plus 1 to his damage because of my performance, the Inspire Courage?
That's unrelated.
Yes, Rodent. Oof,
No, but
indeed.
it gives a plus 1 to his attack roll, so...
Well, then I suppose that he does another point of
Um,
damage.
Yeah,
Wait, how much
so,
health am I on?
You are.
so you take 13 damage.
It's actually it is
Wait.
13 point. You get 13 points of damage done to yourself.
Hold on. I forgot to write down my HP. Let me find. I'm unwrapping the paper that I kind of crumpled up. I am on 13, yes?
All right. So you
13 damage?
you take a
That's
step. You tried to swing. You missed and hit your leg. It hurt. It did 13 points of damage. It is now on
Alright.
Rodent.
Finally. About time.
Happy Sus Month, blue guy. Haven't seen you in a while.
I'm gonna ready myself.
Okay, what do you ready yourself for? You prepare an action.
Don't know. I guess just in case Dovey fumbles again.
You can't prepare yourself for a fumble. So I mean, you could say like I suppose if he hurts himself again, you can't try to catch the sword or something, but it's very specific. What would you? Is that
Oh,
what?
if I get hurt, I want to make sure I'm prepared.
Okay, so I mean, are you going to prepare yourself for if something happens to you or something gets in your vicinity, you can
something
react?
happens to me. Yes.
Okay, I'll consider that
Because
as a
I
ready
can't
to
do
action.
anything.
All
All
right.
right.
It is now on Paladin, who had
Oh,
rolled the
really?
20, I believe. No, that was him. This one is going to take another swing at the bard. Ooh! Is God on our side? You're about to die, too. Well, be
No.
unconscious.
I'm on 5 HP.
This is... Okay, crit confirmed. He either drops his weapon, hits one of his allies, or hits himself. Okay, he hits one of his allies. Let's see. We have two... Nope, just one in reach. So the one that is in reach, I'm going to roll for him. This one hits, and it does 2 points plus his strength, which would be a 2 plus 1 for... This one does 5 points of damage to this enemy right here on the left. It is now on Paladin. You watched the guy try to swing at you, and it hit the other dude.
It's not cool, man. Attacking your own guys.
I will warn you. You can take a 5-foot step because I'm gotta give you some leeway. You can take a 5-foot step as a free action in any direction. If you move past that point, it provokes attacks of opportunity. And if you do anything like with your spells, like semantic or vocal, in that vicinity, it provokes attacks of opportunity.
Alright. So if I were to, like, use my action, would that end my performance?
Your performance is do you wish to continue your performance?
You want to continue it.
Continuing your performance will not provoke an attack of opportunity. You'll just stand and continue using your performance.
Alright, yeah, so that, yeah, I'll do that then.
All right.
But it's a free action to continue the performance, but so if I were to use my action for something else, would it end it?
You can take a 5-foot step as a free action to get out of the way and continue your performance.
Alright, I'll do that.
Would you like to go diagonally or would you like to go back?
I'll just go back.
Okay. It is now on... let's see. It was him, then you, and then Dovey. No.
Yes?
It is on Thor. Thor got it.
Okay.
It is on you, Thor. My apologies.
Am I
Three
in
now.
range to do claw attack?
You are
On
within
one of them.
range of this man right here.
Okay, I'll do 2 claw attacks.
All right. Here's your roll for the first claw. What is your strength?
I don't have a modifier. Strength is 8.
Hey,
Ooh.
question. So, does he just have like really long fingernails? or
No,
does
he
just have
he
claws?
has claws. All right, the first claw misses, the second claw misses. Nothing.
God.
All right, it is
How
so
many
you,
claws does he have?
2.
That implies that he has only like 2 claws. So he only has 2 fingers.
You think I'm going to roll for each individual finger?
My immersion.
Come on,
not
well, how
how it
many
works.
fingers does he have?
I agree with Thor. This is rigged.
How many fingers?
It's
Tell me.
considered a claw attack is considered one attack. Don't cry to me, cry to the book.
I'm not saying that. I'm just wondering how many fingers does Thor's
5.
character have? How many fingers? So he has 5 fingers, which would say he has 5. Are each of them claws?
Yes.
Then how come you're only rolling 2 claws when he has 5?
Per hand. Once per hand.
If I had one finger with a
Okay,
very
that would
sharp
be-
nail, would you consider that a claw? Or would you consider the entire palm of it clenched and ready to be a claw?
It's considered the 1 finger claw.
Well, yeah, okay.
One finger.
Shut
claw.
up! Anyways, it is on...
That's Satan
It
rigged.
is
if that's rigged.
on... Actually, it's on this guy right here. He's going to take a 5-foot step in this direction and swing at Dovey.
No.
This
Oh, hey, I'm
hits,
fine.
I believe.
17.
You're 17?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this hits. Yep,
What?
4, 5, 6. Yep, because it's a +2 for the strength he has and the +1 for the weapon. 17 right on the dot. So this one hits. This does 8 plus 2, 11 points
I
of
am
damage.
down either way. Your math does not matter. I had 5 HP and now I'm at 0.
Okay. So you were at 5. It did 11 points of damage. What is your constitution? Not the modifier, just the whole constitution.
I have a con of 18.
Okay. Dovey, I'm going to gray out your character here. You are alive, but you are completely unconscious.
Alright.
Alright. Why is it not selecting? Don't know why. There we go. Alright, you are unconscious. It is now on Rodent. Oh, wait, no. It is on this character right here. He's going to take a 5-foot step. He becomes aware that the bard is just performing, so instead he swings on the Dragonborn. Takes a swing. It's a miss. It is now on Rodent.
Alright. I'm gonna move diagonally
Right here?
to line up. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat him up.
What are you
My
hitting him
fist.
with?
My fist.
Your fist?
Non-lethal damage.
All right. That hits
Let's go.
for 3. 4. What's your strength modifier?
It's 3.
3. 6 points. All right. He took damage before from the sword. This one falls over. You punch him, and it knocks him out. He falls on his face, right next to Dovey. It is now on this one right here. This one right here takes a step and attempts to swing at Thor, and it misses.
What happened to Dovey?
Dovey is
Hey, tell
next.
me.
My head set off for like 1 second.
Or not Dovey is
He
next.
looks like
Do I need to roll death saves?
Yes, just it's not your turn yet. You will roll to see if
Yeah.
you lose health or not. It is on Paladin.
Right. So I want to cast Grease.
Okay. Would you like to take a 5-foot step first to not provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. And you cast Grease. Is there
I
a
wanna-
specific target you would like to cast Grease at?
So is the grease just on one person or on an area?
We can look up the spell right
I think
here.
it's on an area.
Let's go to spells. And then go straight to Grease. Firestorm. We're almost there, which is perfect. Alright. Giant form, globe. Should be here. There it is, Grease. Okay. It is a close 25-foot... Let's see. Is this a line? It doesn't say. Okay, hold on.
Oh, hold on. It says 10-foot square.
Okay. So it is a square. Alright, yep,
yeah.
a 10-foot square. So, let's see. This would be... Attacks have 20% miss chance, so I suppose I have to roll for the actual... Oh, wait. Yep, I gotta roll for this. If it's a 1 or a 2, it's a miss. Okay, this hits. The Grease does hit. Creatures farther away have a total concealment, 50 miss chance. Let's see, no. Stairs. Confusion, resistance. Okay, I'm gonna roll checks for them. Oof. Okay. And... Alright. One of them falls. The one on the left falls over. The one on the right is also covered in grease from the 10-foot splash.
Or
But you successfully got grease on them. It-
Alright.
It is now on this one right here. He has to make a DC save to not slip and fall. And he succeeds. He takes a... I don't even know if he needs to take a step. Let me see. He doesn't need to take a step. He takes a full action to power attack. That's a crit.
Oh, shit.
Crit confirm. Crit is confirmed. This does double damage. 5 plus 2 plus 1. 8. 16 points of damage was done to Thor.
Great.
It's...
Are you
Bad
on?
day to be a dragonborn.
How much health do you have left?
7 points.
All right. It is now on you, Thor, I believe. Yes.
If I use fire breath, I will hit both of them, right?
Yes.
Okay,
and,
I
and
will
you're in
cast
the
fire
grease,
breath.
too,
Okay.
so-
Will it ignite the grease?
It
You
should.
don't need to roll for that. It's an automatic hit because there's no armor. They don't have spell resistance. What was your breath attack's damage?
I think you said 1d6.
Well, I sure hope so.
But they are in the grease.
All right.
Yeah, so they will be set on
This
fire
is-
and standing in fire. Probably.
Yes. Okay, we'll consider that. The 4 points of damage is done. Both of them are on fire. Which also I'll just have. You know what? They're going to burn by the time it's their turn again. Both of them become unconscious while they're burning.
That sounds like I need to go.
All right, real quick, Dovey, just so you see, I'm gonna roll to see if you bleed. You do bleed a little bit. You lose 2 points of health.
Okay.
Leader.
All right.
Alright. Goodbye.
Combat disengaged. You see 2 people burning and unconscious, and one of them also unconscious on the floor. Both Dovey... Yep, Dovey is on the ground and bleeding out.
No, he's dead.
He's not dead.
He's dead.
Stop bleeding,
No.
guys.
How could this happen?
Okay, or a back door.
Oh god, no.
I went to the play and I watched Tavern MD. We'll get it done. Don't worry.
You do have heal. Are you going to attempt to heal him?
Yeah.
Okay, you attempt to stabilize him, and you succeed. He is no longer bleeding anymore.
Oh my god, he's dead.
You have pressure on the wound. He is no longer bleeding. He is still unconscious, though.
They killed him.
All right. Dovey, what are you doing? You have stopped your performance after you realize that they're done.
I think you mean Tylenol.
Sorry, Tylenol PM.
Hello. What do you need me to do?
What? What? Are you not listening? What is happening?
You were
Nobody's
talking to
listening.
Dovey, but Dovey's not even here.
I wasn't talking to Dovey. I said Paladin.
You said Dovey.
Okay, oops.
Said Dovey.
I might have said that Dovey was stabilized, and then I
You
guess I
said
might have
Dovey, you
All right,
stopped your
Paladin.
performance.
Paladin,
What
you
do?
have stopped your performance. Sorry, my apologies.
Can I just play like really sad music?
Oh my god.
Yes, you can play really sad music. The sad music brings everybody down. It is now on you, Thor.
Is there a back door out of the tavern?
There is not.
Okay, well I guess we should still pick up Dovey and leave. While we can.
Are you going to pick him up physically yourself?
Who has the highest strength?
Dovey.
Oh, besides Dovey.
I guess a rodent should.
Yes, Rodent has the second best, but he is currently stabilizing him by holding his,
His wound closed.
yes.
Wait. You have rope. You can like make a tourniquet.
I'll do
Oh.
that. I'll make it. Well, where was he hit? Where's the?
You know what? Because it was really good, that was a... I'm gonna allow it. He has a cut on his leg. Good thinking. I will encourage it. You go into your bag, go and try to grab the rope and tourniquet his leg, and it is successful. And the bleeding is completely stopped, and you have a constant tourniquet that won't allow you to, or that will allow you to not have to put constant pressure on his leg.
Limit movement for him though when he comes back.
Yes. That's if it is still bleeding.
Still bleeds.
Alright, we should probably get out of here before we get like arrested.
Wait, so we killed the other 2 guys, right?
3. Well, one of them, but all of them, to your knowledge, are just down on the floor.
Well, 2 of them are on fire, so...
Yes, you are going to assume that the other 2 will die eventually due to the fire.
Why don't we also bring the guy that I knocked out? Let's bring him outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna go tie him up. And then Thor, you're gonna carry him, alright?
Alright, I'll carry him.
You
Alright.
don't have anything to tie him up with because you're currently using the tourniquet for...
Oh.
Well, I had 50 feet of rope.
Yes, but you never stated that you cut it.
I
You
can't... right.
That is a large tourniquet.
He used 50
The
feet of
biggest
rope.
tourniquet.
Yeah, you just wrapped him up. Like, you didn't say that you cut anything. You just said that you
I
wrapped
wrapped
his...
him up like a spider.
Yeah, you just wrapped him like with a few loops, but you have like a very large, like 40-something feet of rope still just hanging off of him.
Thor, just pick him up, take him
Yeah.
outside.
I'll just pick him up.
All right, we'll
Carry him
do
outside.
your strength is not very high, is it?
It's not.
All right. We'll say that just for gits and shiggles, you successfully can pick him up by the armpits and drag him out.
Okay, let's go, people.
And the grease starts spreading, or the fire starts spreading, the floor starts catching on fire, and it starts to envelop the building a little more. Not enough to
We
where
should, like, go now.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of alcohol in there. We should probably leave.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just alcohol.
Okay, so you go outside, and Thor is holding Dovey, who is stabilized with the tourniquet, and then Rodent is currently holding the other dude, and you guys come outside. What do you do?
Okay.
I mean, what do we want to do with the other dude? Because we should just leave with Dovey.
Well, I was thinking, like, we should, like, throw him to the townspeople and stuff, you know?
Are there townspeople around watching us?
As you walk outside, you see that there are people gawking.
They're under the
Okay.
control of the spell, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say this guy volunteers.
Yeah, this guy...
He volunteers as tribute.
This is a volunteer, and I toss him towards the crowd.
They are confused by what you mean by this, but they are still scared of what is going on, and they just stand there, and they're like, "What is going on?"
Don't they have a hungry look in their eyes?
That man is so sexy, though, but I'm scared.
We rescued him from the fire inside. He knocked over a lamp, and all the mead started
What's your
igniting, so we had to
charisma?
rush out.
What's your charisma?
0.
Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Nobody believes you. And they're keeping their distance away from you, making sure you don't get too close.
Okay, so...
Anyone want to take over?
Yes, I'm trying to take over. So, basically, like, it was getting really, really rowdy, and a bunch of these, bandits, they like, came in and started attacking, but we fought off the bandits so awesomely.
What is your bluff?
My bluff is a 7. Yes.
We don't believe you. We are, and
You
also,
want to try?
also that guy right there, we know him.
Or you want to try?
No, I think we should leave.
Come on,
Anyway,
just give it a try. Just give it a try.
Okay, I tell the crowd that,
As you're speaking, a giant explosion from the building knocks all 3 of you down, flailing all of you to the floor. You drop Dovey is okay. He landed perfectly on a small patch of grass that practically made him feel better while he's unconscious.
He landed
He
on a
heals for
pile
1
of
point.
he landed on a pile of bird feathers.
Yes. But yeah, the explosion happened. The entire tavern that was behind you is completely on fire. Your assumption is that it got to the alcohol, and it just...
No, the mead. Oh no.
Ooh,
God.
somebody's gonna have a
Digging
bad
in
day.
me.
Am I right or am
Dragon
I?
Knight became a member.
Oh.
Dragon Knight celebrates 14 months of
Oh.
membership in all the 9 hells. The prophecy is happening. Crontex is streaming again.
Yes, I am. Thank you for becoming a member. It's been a long time, dude. I haven't seen you since Helldivers, I think. Long time.
Not Discord, so.
Anyways,
Can we
Crashing
leave?
out. Yeah,
So-
let's leave them to
all
their
right.
mess.
so you start, I suppose, who's picking up? He is on the floor. Who's picking up Dovey?
Pick him up. I'll drop the other guy.
All right.
Well, yeah, you threw him at the townspeople.
Yeah.
Did you actually throw him at the townspeople?
Yes, I throw him at townspeople. Non-lethal damage.
Okay. I will
any damage.
I will accept this. I will allow it.
If any damage, non-lethal damage.
Okay, you try to throw him. Let me confirm this. Oh yeah. You try to throw him and you trip and fall and hurt yourself. You get dealt 2 points of damage from the fall.
This is rigged.
Okay, as we're leaving the town, when we get, I assume, do we make it to, like, the outskirts of the town?
I have not continued this yet. Yeah, right now, you just saw Rodent
We
try to
started walking
throw a corpse, and then he fell and hurt himself.
Hold on.
He wasn't
Alright,
dead.
alright.
He was.
I didn't say he was dead. I just said that he was
He
unconscious.
was just burned.
Said he was a
So
corpse.
So as he falls, I'm gonna do like a little mini performance.
Oh, God.
Do it.
Just the one.
Successful performance. Everyone is disappointed. Dragon Knight, that is so real of you. Anyways, it is on you guys. What are you guys doing? Rodent fell down, and then he performed a sad little womp womp.
Alright, so I'm gonna run away now.
Okay.
Don't run.
He goes womp womp. And
Dovey.
all right, you picked up
I'm gonna go
Dovey.
Dovey and run.
You picked up Dovey quite successfully. Picked him up and started hauling him out of the town. The people are outraged and they start chasing you, but all of them. But like they don't seem like they're gonna do anything. They're like rioters, you know. When it comes to the actual fighting the police thing, they just kind of stand back. Well, the same thing's happening right here. They're kind of just running after you. They're like, "Hey, you killed our sexy bartender."
He wasn't that hot.
So
And he broke a little boy's ankles. So.
All right, but eventually they do stop once you get to the outskirts of the town, and they're just enraged and they're yelling at you like, "Get out of here! Get out!"
I'll come back one day. You'll see. And when I
God.
do, there will be hell to pay.
Do they have any, like, fields of wheat or something on the outskirts of the town?
No, it's actually it's exactly how you see it. It's
Oh,
quite flat, bland, nothing special.
okay.
You hear another explosion from the tavern, even larger.
Great.
maybe we should go to that cave thing.
Yeah, we should probably go make a camp somewhere.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So as you're walking, because you can't run because Dovey is being hauled by one of you.
No, I'm running. I don't care.
Up.
I don't care about keeping up with them. I'm running.
All right. Eventually, are you actually running way past them? Are you going to the cave?
Yeah, I'm just running.
All right, you're the one who has the map. You continue to run. You become out of sight, and Thor and Rodent, you're getting frustrated that he's running past you.
Or go for the legs.
Is he, let's see, within...
No, he's way past you. Like, I'm talking, he's
way
off.
past?
You realize that he's really booking it. He's like football fields away from you now.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
Can you like slow down?
Oh, my bad.
All right. Do you actually slow down and continue?
No, I do not.
That's even better. He said, "Oh, my bad," and continue to run fast. All right. He gets completely out of sight. You realize that he's the one who has the map, and you do not know where you're going.
You know, now's a really good time. Why don't we pop out that strange bottle that you have?
Is there a good place to like make a small camp just nearby?
Sure, but it's nowhere close to nighttime.
Doesn't matter. It's happy hour somewhere.
So you're going to sit down and...
we're gonna sit down and we're going to crack open the...
All right. You do not
bottle.
know this, Paladin. You have ran way past them, and you're just set on running.
Yeah, I'm just running.
Are you going to continue to run where the map is?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to run to the cave.
Okay. Rodent and Thor. While he's running, you set up camp, you sit down, and it is starting to get dark eventually. Eventually, Dovey comes to, and he's like, "Oh, what happened?"
We'll give him a bit of the rum. Put him back to sleep.
Just a little bit.
So you do pop the secret bottle, and you guys are sipping it.
Drink this.
Okay.
Yeah, I take out 3 glasses that I stole from the tavern.
There you go. And you guys drink until nighttime. All the while, Paladin, I assume you just continue to run?
Hold on. Can I roll a wisdom check?
Sure.
Just to see if like, hey, is this smart to continue to run?
What's your wisdom?
So I have a +2.
Okay. Average. This is an average roll. Natural. You're not really sure if you should continue running, but there's nothing telling you that you shouldn't.
I mean, like, I guess if there's... But I'm really hungry.
Oh, God.
We have all the food.
No, everybody has a week's worth of rations in their bag.
Oh, shit. So I'll just keep running while I pull out some food.
No way. Bro runs while he has his bag
Thank
out.
God.
He's like... So he continues to run while pulling out food and eating it. All right. It is getting to nighttime. You are still running. You are way past them. You are miles past them. You guys are still drinking, and you guys have probably, I would say that you guys are like 5 miles out of town after you realized that he was running way past you and you lost him. So you set up camp about 5 miles away from the town that was burning. You set up camp, started drinking, and it's getting towards nighttime. You have no idea where your bard went, but he ambitiously is gone, and you guys are just sitting there. What would you like to do?
Oh,
Played the
no
knife
one-
game before. I have a small bag.
Play the knife game.
The knife.
Yeah, put the knife between your claws. I mean, you won't hurt. You got.
That's
you got
true. I'm
skills.
probably not gonna hurt myself.
Let's play it with your claws then. Like you'll put your claws and stuff between Dovey's fingers.
Should I roll a dexterity check on this?
Oh, sure.
Yes.
You guys play the knife game.
I've got a +3 on dexterity.
Oof, it doesn't matter. You first swing, you stab yourself in your hand. You do. No, I'm not gonna do 3 points of damage. You do a point of damage because you're playing a game.
Oh man.
Isn't he almost dead?
No, you
I have
guys
6
have
points of
healed. Dovey is the only one who's semi-hurt. I'll keep track of his hit points because I know how much he's got.
Probably check on Dovey just in case.
Dovey's
like,
awake and moving and everything. He's fine. He just needs some time to heal.
The truth.
I say
and
we
the
should make a
covenant.
fire and see if we can. Oh,
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Holy shit!
Why?
Holy-
Well,
Whoa, Dragon Knight. Thank you for blessing all these people.
thanks, homeboy.
That's so nice.
up.
well, time
No
to-
way, Ledzilla said. He said, hell yeah, I guess. So thankful. What a
Such gratitude. Wow.
hell yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well,
Oh,
thank
there
you,
we
Dragon
go.
Knight.
There we go. That's some gratitude. Alright, I'll give out the member.
Yeah. Anyways, it is continuing through the night. It is getting dark. It is getting way darker, but this is about. It's a little darker than this. Let's make the background black so that I can
Background?
the background. Yeah, let's make the background black so I can let you see how dark it's getting. It's about right here.
It's a bird right there.
I don't see a bird.
What's a bird? Oh, is
What's
one
that?
bird they made? Is that one
What's a
bird they
father?
made?
Thor wonders to himself as his mother.
I sit there silently pondering this.
How-
It-
how-
It is dark, and it is getting towards the time where you're feeling sleepy. Dovey has already been sleeping because of his injury. He's tired. Paladin, it is getting dark. Same for you. You can't see exactly too far out in front of you, but you're still running. Would you like to continue to run?
Can I roll another wisdom check now to see if it's still wise?
Sure. After
Please, natural one.
a lot of
Oh man.
running, you're like, dang, I have the map. My friends don't have the map, but I'm miles out. I'm pretty close to this thing. I'm closer to this thing than probably I am to my friends.
Crazy. I'll just put on a super loud performance so they can hear me.
Huh.
Wait, what?
I'll just do a super loud performance so they can hear
He's
me.
gonna perform. He's going to perform.
Are you-
For whom the bell tolls?
Are you
by
actually
Metallica.
performing?
Yes.
We go to sleep minutes before his performance.
Okay, I'm not even gonna allow it. Your wisdom is wise enough. You know that you're long past them. You're miles past them. You're not hooked up to a bunch of amplifiers, and this isn't a Metallica concert.
This is rigged, man. I have an 8 in perform.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does the 8 in perform go past the sound barrier?
Yes,
Hey,
it
if you let him perform. Let him roll to perform. Let him roll.
I will now play my tunes.
Let him roll for performance. Let's see it.
No, all right. Do you still want to roll for performance? We'll continue with that.
Yes,
Natural 20.
All right. You rolled a 14 earlier, so I'm keeping the 14.
Oh.
Something in the bushes hears you and starts rustling.
It's always got to be some damn bush and rustle. Like, come up with something original.
Matthew, you feel like your stomach starts hurting out of nowhere.
The rum was poisoned.
Anyways, we'll do this for you, Paladin.
Tweaking. I'm fucking tweaking.
You see this green circle? That's you.
Okay.
You're right here. All right, you hear something in the bushes. What are you doing?
I'm gonna run away.
So you stop your performance and you start running. What are you running back from where you were running from, or running towards what you were running to?
I will run back.
Okay, you're running back.
I'm still eating rations though.
All right, you guys have
rations.
you guys have bunkered down and you guys have fallen asleep. Paladin, you have been running and running to the point where it is so dark you cannot see.
Oh no. That's not good.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Shit.
I roll, like-
Golly gee.
Let's
Sorry. That was mean.
By this time, everyone's health is fully recovered, by the way.
Great.
So can I just
The
like?
truth and the covenant!
Oh,
Thanks,
oh,
Dragon Knight.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
Holy
all these
shit.
people in chat need to be thanking you for real. Everybody in chat thank Dragon Knight. What are y'all even doing? Thank you, Dragon Knight. And on behalf of some Hydra King, Dante, Unlucky Slime, and Hades, I thank you for them. Hades, I haven't seen you in a long time. I remember you from years ago.
I remember you.
Oh! Anyways, so you can't see where you're going.
Anyways.
What are you doing, Paladin?
So what I would like to do is to just lay on the ground and sleep.
No bedroll, no nothing. Just raw dog in the ground. I love it.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
You lay down quite uncomfortably and fall asleep. You're lucky. Anyways,
Oh shit.
you awake. As
I'm
you
awake.
awake, it is now light for all of you. Your internal clock wakes you up. It is now very bright. Brighter than this. In fact, I need to put this background layer more white to just show how freaking bright it is. Here you go. There you go. It's so bright.
Holy.
All right, it's bright outside. Paladin, you wake up. Paladin, you wake up and you look around you and you realize you don't really know where you're at right now. You can see on the map where you could be, but you were walking around in the dark for a little bit. As for the other three, you guys wake up and it is your choice of what to do, but you saw Paladin running in a certain direction. You have no idea where he is, and you don't have the map that tells you where to go. You just can try to remember what you saw from the map, which at a very tiny little glimpse was this.
Although, can I try and do like a geography check or something? To find out
You
where I
can.
am?
You don't have a class skill in geography, but we can give you
have-
a general
actually,
roll. Okay, you
I-
kind of know and see where you're at, and you can figure out somewhat how to get back to where you were just running from.
However, I am like proficient. You know, like I have all the knowledge types.
Oh wait, you do have all knowledge types?
Yeah, because
Okay, you know where you're at. You know where you're going.
Yeah. All right, so now that I know where I am, I'll just go back to I'll go backwards from the direction I was going.
Oh wait, so you're running back to the cave?
No, I'm going back to them.
Okay, I understand.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing now that you've woken up? And to your knowledge, Paladin has run off. I'm sorry, Fentanyl has run off, and you are.
I just want to get some good grubbing before I get up and moving. I want to eat.
Yeah, we'll make like a 8-course breakfast.
Combine our rations together.
to make a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
You'll combine your rations. You guys lose one ration. All of you lose one ration to make a very delicious meal. The meal is...
Dovey's back now.
Oh, there you are. So, Dovey, what happened was you were knocked out. They carried you up to the hill. they got about 5 miles out, but Paladin continued to run and then realized that he still has the map in his possession. And you guys don't know where you were going, so you had to make camp while Paladin continued to run. And then, yep. You guys woke up. You're fully healed. Your leg's feeling a little better. I will give you a -2 to your AC because of your leg hurt. And I'll also restrict your movement by... Let's see. If you're at 30, I'll restrict your movement to about 15 feet per movement. But you can still take a 5-foot step as a free action.
Cool.
But you guys wake up, you guys have a delicious breakfast, you guys merged your meals together to make a more delicious breakfast, so much so that I will give you guys a +1 on your temporary constitution modifier.
What did I tell you, boys? What did I tell you? I told you, didn't I?
Alright, I have a +5 in my con mod.
But you guys get up, eat, and within that time, Paladin, you've continued to run your direction. You're actually quite tired from how much you've been running because you've had to run forward and back, and the knowledge that you'll have to run even more when you go back is exhausting on your mind. I'll roll a will save to see how much that hurts. It's really not that bad, but you were running. What are you three doing after you finished your breakfast?
I'm joking.
I think we realized that he would be crawling back to us, so we would just wait for.
Yeah. And I guess I just get filled in on what's happened since I got knocked out.
Yes.
Right.
Eventually, Paladin sees you. It is now midday.
Hello, my friends. I've returned.
I immediately take the map from by
I
force.
have returned.
All right.
Fear not. Your savior has arrived.
You grab him.
If need be, I can roll intimidation to make him
There you
hand
go.
over
Yeah.
the map.
All right. You attempt to intimidate him to tell him how stupid
+8.
he's being.
23.
Yeah. This is your save. Okay. He fails. You are intimidated. You are scared and you realize how stupid you are.
How could I do that?
Alright, I think we set off immediately for the cave. Even with how tired he is, he can just deal with it.
All right. You walk to the cave.
Tired.
It is now tired. It is now time for cave noises. Because you are going into the cave. You find yourself in the opening of the cave. You
Okay.
ignore that. Actually, no, don't ignore that. You saw something in the distance of the cave, and then it disappeared. You're looking through the cave. It's not very well lit, but there are torches there and stuff, or like flames. But you're at the cave.
Alright. So, can I just like yell out and ask if anybody's there? Like, as loud as I can.
Yeah, that's very smart. Hello, you go, hello, is anybody there? Okay. Out of nowhere, in front of the cave, ooh, it's me, the devil.
Oh my god.
I want
From
you
the
to do
Bible?
sin. Steal candy from babies and small businesses.
Tavern.
It's the devil in the Bible.
I'm the devil. Don't come in this cave. Just do sin. Get out of here.
We're already in the cave.
Well, get out.
We immediately turn around and leave.
No, hold on. I'd like to ask for his autograph first.
No, you can't have my autograph. Just get out.
Not even gonna let him roll persuasion for the autograph.
Roll persuasion for the autograph.
Roll persuasion.
I'm a big fan.
Get out.
I'm a really big fan.
Get out. If you don't leave right now, I'm gonna kill you with my devil powers. Hold on. Hold on. None of you believe him. This guy's lying.
I ask him, what is your full legal name and place of origin?
Local barkeeper's head.
He says, what does that matter? I told you, I'm the devil. I'm from hell.
We just need some ID.
What are you, the police? I don't talk to no feds. You're definitely gonna have to get out of this cave.
Alright, because I'm such a big fan of the devil, I'd like to like search into my mind, like, can I really the devil?
I'm the out-of-game devil. Please put your mouth up to your mic.
Okay. So because I'm like.
Oh no, he can break the fourth wall.
I can break the fourth wall. I'm talking to the viewers watching the stream.
Holy shit. Anyways, so because I'm such a big fan of the devil and stuff, I'd like to search into my mind and try to figure out, is he actually the devil or is he just lying?
Yeah, that's the sense motive check, I believe.
There you go. Sense motive. This guy is lying about something. It's almost blatant that he's lying to you. He's not actually the devil.
Goddamn devil. Fucking liar.
Okay, is he?
So you say that out loud. That he's. I'm not a liar. I swear, I'm the devil.
No, you're not.
I
Stop
roll the
lying.
bluff and tell him that we are the devil.
None of you believe him. He's being at this point like it's ridiculous what he's saying.
You know,
How
Well,
far
he's
away
telling
from us
that
is
I
he?
am the devil. In actuality,
He's about 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I cast Reduce Extremity on one of his legs so that he falls over.
As you cast Reduce Extremity, what happens to him is something on the lines of this. He fades out and then fades back in. He said, "Haha! I told you I'm the devil. You can't touch me."
For the love of God.
I'm just gonna walk right past him.
All
I'm
right.
gonna walk right through him.
As you physically walk through him, and nothing happens. He's like, "Wait! Hey, where are you going? I'm the devil. Come back here. I'm gonna curse you. Get back here."
Shut up.
All right, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna pull out my sword.
He disappears. Which one of you is the arcane magic?
The
Me.
You think that was an aberration?
that'd be Thor, I believe.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I have knowledge of dungeon, +2.
Okay. Is there anything specific you would like to know or understand about the dungeon?
Can I figure out in any way, shape, or form?
he said, "Can I figure out in any way, shape, or form?"
Can the lore be that he just fell into a hole and he's gone?
Holy shit.
Dovey, are you there?
Like,
Dovey.
He is gone.
What is going on?
Holy shit.
No, Lenzilla said Satan got him.
Satan got him.
traps.
Traps.
Traps or something?
Traps. Okay. That.
Oh, he's back.
Okay. You see that there's no traps, and there couldn't be any traps. It's just rock formations.
Traps or something like that.
All right. While you're walking through the cave doing that, you see something in the distance. It looks like this, and he goes like,
Hello, friend.
Knowledge of
"No knowledge." Bro, what the?
It's amazing.
Toby, please, dude, you gotta fix your internet. All I hear is, "Can I let knowledge?" Yeah. All right. Well, until Dovey.
He died.
He passes out because his leg starts bleeding again.
Dovey.
I'm in the middle of a...
I'm in the middle of a.
Nope, I
It gets better every time.
Yeah, I know. He just keeps going. He just keeps. No, I'm in the. I'm in the middle of. I can't.
It's okay. You're.
Rodent, are you still here?
Kroger parking lots.
Rodent, are you still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
All right.
I'm trying.
All right, Dovey, can you?
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, I heard that. With your last breath, tell me, please. What are you, Dovey? What are you doing, man?
Tell you what. I'm in the middle of a Kroger parking lot. What's going on? What am I doing?
I'm in the middle of a Kroger parking lot. What? Oh.
They're laughing because I'm breaking up so much.
All right. While I have you, what are you doing? Quick.
What am I doing? What do you mean, what am I doing?
What is your character doing?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do you think I'm trying to ask about your Kroger trip? You see this out of the corner of your eye, and then it disappears. You hear a noise, and he goes.
I'm having hiccups, I guess, for lore reasons.
Well, I'm just gonna consider your stuttering like in-game brain stutters. Oh, anyways, he goes and then he
Every
disappears.
single time I talk.
All right, you guys saw it as well.
Right.
Alright.
How would you like to continue?
I mean, guess we just keep going.
All right, you keep progressing in the cave, and you get towards the end. And then you see this figure standing. He doesn't seem to want to phase out. He seems like he's just standing there now. He goes,
Well, seems you found my cave, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure, friend.
Well,
The deuce, he says.
you guys got me feeling a little anxious. What can I do for you, gentlemen, huh?
So who are you?
Can you like move aside? That would be nice.
Who am I?
Yeah, who the hell are you?
I try not to tell anybody, because if I tell you, you're gonna tell your friends. Then everyone's gonna be blowing up my phone.
Dude, just tell me, man.
Well, what are you guys doing here?
Holy shit. It's Beetlejuice.
all right, you don't know that in game. In game, you don't know that this is Beetlejuice.
What the fuck?
He looks strangely familiar.
Well, fancy seeing you guys here. What are you doing in my cave?
Who are you, man?
Like I said, I can't tell you. If I tell you my name, you're gonna go to your friends and tell me. I don't want that. I really don't want that. It's not gonna be good for me. Not gonna be good for anybody.
Basically couldn't even tell you my name. Because mine doesn't even exist.
Oh, your name's Fentanyl. I know.
Just roll to seduce.
Alright, yeah, I'd like to roll this.
Listen. I know why you're here. Okay, it's pretty obvious. You're here to see me. Okay, you're here for the Dildonius, aren't you?
Oh, I'm here for you.
Because I think I know where someone's trying to get the Dildonians. Am I right? I mean, come on now. So tell
I
me.
love how he's ignoring every line.
That's what you're here for, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, I have a proposition. Because if I'm going to be honest with you, I already have it. It's in my possession. and I cannot allow you to have it.
I think the stream's demonetized now.
For a second, it was just for a second, right?
You can't have it. Okay?
Stream's demonetized.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He tells you. He
Watch
says.
the stream replay.
He says you can't have it. All right. I am now in possession of the Dildonius. Now look, I know you guys probably want it, all right, but I need it. You know, I tamper in interdimensional travel. I know that probably doesn't wrap your little minds, but I can travel through dimensions, and this one's pretty damn cool, if I do say so myself. And thanks to this little treat right here, now I can do all kinds.
Dude, what the fuck?
Now I can do all kinds of interdimensional travel. So look,
I will tell intimidate.
I will.
To have him hand it over.
I'll give you a roll.
I screwed this up.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go. Okay.
Hey, that's a 28.
Oh.
Okay. No, it's just a perfect. It's just perfect.
well, you're quite convincing, and I really do want to give it to you. I really do.
Wait.
Look, I really do want to give it to you, but I will agree
Turn around first.
under one condition.
Turn around.
What's that condition?
Your condition that I will give you is I want you to join me in my conquest. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sure, absolutely.
Really? That was easy. Are you guys all on board with this?
Yeah,
I didn't even reveal my plot or anything. You guys are just completely open to just doing this?
Can we hear a little bit more about this?
Yeah, no, I'm in.
Well, this guy seems to be in, so here we go.
Wants it in, that's what.
Alright, I guess I'll reveal a little bit of my plan. I don't know if you've noticed, but, well, I'm controlling the whole world. Alright, I'm making people do really weird and horny things. I find it hilarious. And that's what this little thing's for. And it's actually working. It does all kinds of stuff. It changes the fabric of reality. Now, I can't exactly give it to you, but what I can do is we can all work together, okay? And we take over dimensions and just make them have sex with each other or whatever. You know what I mean?
I don't see a problem with that.
Well, I mean, that's
Sure,
perfect.
we're in.
That's awesome, dude. I can't believe it.
Is there okay, hold on. Is there some sort of monetary gain to
Monetary? Are you kidding me? Who needs money when you can have people at the end of this? Am I right? Well, you can have anything you want. I can change the fabric of reality with this baby right here, okay? Do you see that little glimmer on the left? That is a star of cosmic power. A simple little star on this thing, and I can change this entire realm, okay? It's pretty incredible. Monetary? How about universal? And I'm not talking about the studio.
Studio, what's that?
Oh, that's from my dimension. You wouldn't know about that. That's okay.
Ah, right.
I just need you to sign this form here that says that you're willing to participate. And also, I'll just need you to say 3 words. I can't really tell you specifically. There's rules, but I can show you, okay?
Alright, show
Go ahead.
us.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, since you say so, I'm going to cast a vision in all of your eyes, okay?
No, it's an ant. It's an ant.
It's.
What
I
is
knew we
that?
shouldn't have opened that bottle.
It's all
Did you just say it was an ant?
lady.
You're kidding me right now! Do you know what that was?
An ant.
Somebody else who isn't a dumbass.
A ladybug.
So I really am the only one here who knows what that was. Okay,
I think it was a bird.
come on. I need you to get to it. All right, can you please figure this out? I'm begging you, man. It's really not that hard.
Was it a
Just
bee?
say what it is.
I
Say what it is. Let's get this over.
can't say it. Okay, I can't say it. All right. There-
Well,
Can
you spell it out for us at least?
no, I can't.
A bee.
No, I can't spell it out for you. All right, you're gonna have to figure it
What
out.
if-
You gotta know. Somebody roll geography, please.
Hold on, I can roll. I can
Ooh,
roll. Yeah. I would know what that is then. I would know what it is. I don't know. A beetle.
You know it's a beetle.
Yeah, it's a beetle.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You're halfway there.
Yeah.
You're
I did
halfway
it, I
there.
did it.
I'm going to flash something else. It might be past your mind.
Wait, what? You're gonna do what now?
Boom!
Oranges.
Crap! It's lemonade.
You gotta be kidding me right now. What did you say?
It's
Citrus.
lemonade.
Orange.
No. That's not it. Come on. Think of it.
I think there was a glass.
Yeah. There's a glass, but what was in the glass?
Oranges.
Orange extract.
Yeah. What do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that?
Orange extract.
No.
Some people call it fruit to drink.
Yeah.
He's right. Yeah, free drink.
If you continue with
Soda.
this shenanigans, I
Orange
will
soda.
use this on you.
Fine. Roll for
Oh.
perception.
Yeah, hold up. Let's roll. Let's roll for it.
Yeah, let's roll.
Every one of you already know what it is. Stop acting stupid. It's
I
juice.
rolled a nat 1. Was that me? Guys, I rolled a nat 1.
Was that a glass of wine?
Potato.
Anyways,
Potato.
one of you knows it's juice.
Orange soda.
One of us
Sorry,
has to say
soda.
that it's a certain type of liquid that comes from fruit primarily.
'Cause no one hears a word they say. Has a memory gone? Are you feeling numb?
That's a solid tune.
Holy
No.
shit.
What did you say?
I said this riddle's kind of dumb.
This ain't no damn riddle, boy. Don't you understand?
So hold on, what was that thing that you wanted us to say?
I want you to combine the two words, okay? The first thing I showed you and the second thing I showed you.
Juice beetle.
What was the second thing?
The second thing... don't play with me now. I will use this.
Did anyone know what the second thing was?
You ain't gonna blow your Dildonius.
Excuse me?
You ain't gonna use your Dildonius on it.
Why don't I just send you to the next reality real quick?
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry.
No, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. All of the suddenly, all you saw was white, and then the most.
Send us to the supremacist reality.
I want you to imagine seeing the most violent set of colors and like loud noises, and then you come back to this, and he's like,
How's your trip?
Pretty good. Can we go again?
I don't know, I couldn't see anything.
Oh, you want to go too?
all right, you are traumatized. You and
Minus 1 trillion AC.
So hold on, can we see that second one again? I forgot.
Why?
I don't think you need to see it. You know what you saw.
Fine. I'll say it.
Oh, what's that?
Beetle.
Yeah?
Weasel.
Yeah? Yeah?
Juice.
Yeah, now just say that 2 more times and we'll be good, okay?
I can say that. Someone else can say it.
Yeah? 1 more time.
I think it might have been Beetlejuice.
Oh,
It's Goose Beetle, you idiots.
The juice is
Oh, I think
loose.
Sylvie. Right.
I'll see you on the other side, boys.
okay, bye-bye. Bye, friend.
All of the suddenly, everyone sees a bright flash of, and then, and he's gone.
We could get him back, can't we? Surely.
You hear a loud shake.
Zero shake.
The whole earth is shaking. And then you hear with a loud reverb, the juice is loose, loose, loose.
Oh, no.
You suspect that you have released a mighty evil.
Mighty Eagle.
Oh well.
Oh, well, let's keep going.
Well,
Yeah. How much more cave is there?
unfortunately, that is it for our session.
Oh, boo.
Everyone in chat, boo Context.
Oh, boo!
Yeah, cool.
Boo.
Oh, wow.
Boo. Rigged. You've been rigged. You've been hoodwinked. You've been swindled of your lovely time. So have we.
Hey, everybody. You know who it is. It's mother freaking. It's me, Beetlejuice. I muted everybody in the chat. You can't hear them. It's just you and me now. They're probably talking amongst each other, probably arguing, thinking that they're gonna get to me. I just want you to know that I love you. Thank you for joining the stream. We'll see you next time. Hopefully they'll be able to stop me. But they probably won't be able to. But, hey, maybe some more Sus Month content will come out before then. But I'll see you guys next time, baby. Go ahead, make my millennium.